Hello, and welcome to a detailed recap of Game of Thrones Season 2. After the death of Robert, 5 men claim kingship. Joffrey Baratheon backed by House Lannister, Stannis Baratheon, Renly Baratheon, Robb Stark, and Balon Greyjoy. Stannis, the rightful heir by law, gathers forces on Dragonstone under the influence of the Red Priestess Melisandre, who believes him to be the prophesied hero. Ahai reborn. Renly, more charismatic but younger, also claims the throne with the backing of House Tyrell. Their confrontation ends shockingly. Melisandre births a shadow creature that assassinates Renly. Renly's bannermen largely defect to Stannis or the Lannisters, strengthening Stannis' campaign. Declared king in the north, Robb continues to win victories against the Lannisters. However, political cracks appear. He sends his mother, Catelyn Stark, to negotiate alliances, but tensions rise when she secretly frees Jaime Lannister in hopes of trading him for her daughters. Robb also weakens his position by marrying Talisa Mega for love, breaking a marriage pact with House Frey, a decision that will have grave consequences later. Robb sends his foster brother, Theon Greyjoy, to treat with his father Balon, hoping for naval support. Instead, Balon launches an invasion of the north. Desperate to prove himself, Theon captures Winterfell. When Bran and Rickon Stark escape, Theon murders 2 farm boys and passes them off as the Stark children. His hold on Winterfell collapses when his own men betray him, and the castle is sacked. With Tywin Lannister fighting in the field, King's Landing is left under the authority of Tyrion. Tyrion Lannister serves as acting hand of the king, attempting to stabilize the capital amid food shortages and unrest. He manipulates the small council, clashes with his sister Cersei Lannister, and prepares the city's defenses against Stannis' impending assault. Tyrion's masterstroke is the use of wildfire, a volatile green substance, to trap and obliterate much of Stannis' fleet in Blackwater Bay. The climactic Battle of Blackwater sees Stannis nearly take the city. Tyrion leads a daring counterattack outside the gates but is severely wounded in a betrayal orchestrated by his enemies at court. Victory ultimately comes when Tywin Lannister arrives with Lannister and Tyrell forces, smashing Stannis' army and securing Joffrey's rule for now. Across the narrow sea, Daenerys and her small Khalasar reach the wealthy city of Qarth after wandering the Red Waste. Though initially welcomed, she finds the city's elite manipulative and self-serving. Her dragons are stolen by the warlock Pyat Pree and taken to the House of the Undying. There, Daenerys experiences prophetic visions, glimpses of the Iron Throne in ruin, a future with snow falling in a throne room, and cryptic warnings. She retrieves her dragons by using their growing fire to destroy Pyat Pree and the Undying Ones. She also punishes betrayal within her ranks, asserting herself more firmly as a ruler. Jon Snow joins the Night's Watch expedition north of the Wall, led by Jeor Mormont. Jon encounters a wildling woman, Ygritte, whom he captures but later spares. This act plants seeds for his internal conflict between duty and personal feeling. Meanwhile, the men discover that wildlings are fleeing something far worse, the White Walkers. The season ends with a chilling image: an enormous undead army marching, signaling that the true threat lies not in the South's political struggles, but in the supernatural North. Arya Stark, traveling under a false identity, is taken to Harrenhal. There she serves as cupbearer to Tywin Lannister. She befriends Jaqen H'ghar, a mysterious assassin who offers her 3 deaths in repayment for saving his life. Arya uses the killings strategically to aid her escape. Before departing, Jaqen gives her a coin and the words, Valor Morgulis, hinting at future training in the deadly arts of Braavos. Sansa Stark remains a hostage in King's Landing, enduring humiliation and abuse from Joffrey. During the Battle of Blackwater, she witnesses Cersei's fatalistic despair and cruelty. Though powerless, Sansa learns to mask her thoughts behind courtesy, an essential survival skill. Season 2 deepens the moral ambiguity of the series. No king appears wholly righteous, and victory often comes through treachery rather than honor. Key developments include the rise of Tyrion as a capable but underappreciated leader, the emergence of Daenerys as a determined claimant, the weakening of Robb Stark's strategic position, the first major sign that the White Walkers are mobilizing. The season concludes with political alliances reshuffled, Stannis defeated but not destroyed, and the existential threat from the north looming larger than ever.